Hi everybody, welcome to Matthew Crandall Reviews. Taking a look today at Eli Roth's nasty new movie, Knock Knock, which is basically inspired by Death Game. It stars Keanu Reeves, Lorenza Izzo, and Ana de Armas, who basically it's a three-hander. There's mostly only three people in the movie. We do open with Keanu, who plays this nice family man named Evan, celebrating his birthday as his family is going away for the weekend and he's going to be home alone. While he is home alone, he gets a knock at the door, and it's two beautiful young women soaking wet in the rain, and they come in as they wait for their Uber, and one thing leads to another, and they end up having a crazy, wild night of passion. And then the next morning, the girls refuse to leave and tell Keanu that they've got him right where they want him, and basically torture him, and psychologically and a little bit physically as well, until their ultimate game where he will either die or survive. And it's fast-paced. Keanu is in full-on Nicolas Cage, over-the-top, who gives a shit, caution to the wind mode. And I had a blast with that aspect of this movie. Keanu was ridiculous. He's like super dad who's really aggressive about chainsaws and cake monsters. And I thought all of that stuff played really well because it was goofy. And then we've got these two beautiful girls who show up, and there's some decent dialogue. And of course, we're all thinking like, Keanu, do not do what we know you're going to do. And then he does what we know he's going to do. So then when he starts to get the punishment for it, part of us are liking it and not. But the thing that really makes this movie work, especially at a brisk 90 minutes, and it's on demand, so you can buy it or rent it, or you can go see it in a theater if, like I did, is that it never really takes itself seriously. It gets intense, and there's some bad stuff that happens, and it gets a little bit violent, but it never thinks that this is Citizen Kane. It knows that it's a goofy B-movie, and even the big finale, because Keanu is overacting so hard, is really funny. Eli Roth directs it with confidence. It's got really nice shots. It's got a decent enough soundtrack, although there's one music cue that I think we can retire now because it's been in so many movies. If you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's one of those ones where before it used to feel inspired and now it just feels tired. Pixies. But if you're looking for just a fun, over-the-top B-horror thriller, a psychological mind-bender, Knock Knock is actually a pretty good time. Especially the 1-2 punch right now of The Green Inferno and Knock Knock. Eli Roth has got two very decent, very different horror flicks out that you can check out. So if you've seen Knock Knock, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I had a blast with it. It's not high art, but it's definitely worth checking out. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe.